Well, hello everybody. Today is the 21st of May, 2022. We do that because we're doing these videos so we can remember what the hell we did when we get old.
Or yesterday.
Or yesterday. So, it's been a busy year. We've got around 40, 50 days in the van so far. We don't do videos on some of the trips, so some we do. But we did do a cruise to Puerto Rico, and that broke us into, I actually called it a practice cruise because we learned how to do COVID test. We learned how to fly to Puerto Rico, hotels, all that kind of stuff. And then we flew back from Miami to Tampa. I'm a retired airline, so I get cheap fares on airplanes, and I also get cheap fares on cruises, which we're just now discovering. So today is Saturday.
Yep.
Monday we are heading to Barcelona. We are going to be on a cruise ship for
Starting the 29th.
Yep, we'll be in Barcelona for 5 days. That way we fly standby, so if we don't get on the first flight, we got room to move to a little leeway there. We have booked 3 cruises on the first boat. One goes from Barcelona to Dover, which is London. That's a 12-day cruise. After that, we booked, same boat, 9 days in the Norwegian Fords. And then that comes back to London. And then we booked another one to the Baltic Sea, which is another 12-day. So we're basically going around Europe. Once we get back to Dover, which is London, we'll go up to Heathrow, catch a plane, fly back to Copenhagen because we just left there on the cruise ship. We'll have, I believe, 5 days to get there, so we may do some stuff around to get there. We're not sure the quite direction yet. And then we're going to get on another cruise ship. So we're going to do another 10 days around the Baltic. And then after that one, we're going to do another 18-day cruise back up through the Norwegian Fords, Iceland, Greenland,
Nova Scotia.
Canada, Nova Scotia, and end up in Boston. So for a total, we will be on cruise ships for 61 days. We'll be on land for 10. 35 different cities, 16 different countries. The reason we're doing this video is this is the pre-video. It's taken a lot of planning and a lot of discussion and a lot of work. So the first cruise we set up, I remember booking it, it took all day. It took me all day to get through the phone and make the connections and all that kind of stuff. And then we got to do a little bit of research, and then we found the second cruise that brought us around back to Boston. And we're like, why not? We only live once. It's a little bit more expensive, but again, we do get an airline discount, so we do get to travel a little bit cheaper. So, and that's why we retired. I mean, we've done 2 trips nationally now, so we're ready to spread our wings and go international. This trip that we're taking, the first 30 days, how we got it hooked up with it, we were looking at Ireland, and it was gonna be about $500 a day by the time you get hotel, rental car, food, and all this other stuff. Well, this cruise is about 4 times cheaper than what we could travel Ireland. So that's why we decided to go this way. So that is our exciting news. I'll put some pictures up and show you the directions we're going in the cities. We don't know, most of these cities, we have been to Europe many a time. We lived there for 3 years in Germany. But most of these cities we've never been to. Berlin is on the list, but we were there during the Cold War when the wall was still up. So it might be interesting to see it with the wall down. So that is going to be our exciting trip for the summer, and quite adventurous for us, but you know, you got to push the comfort zone and try different things. So.
Yeah, so stay tuned.
Yes. It should be very interesting. All right, we'll talk with you later.
Bye-bye.